40 years from now, you will have either built something or wondered why you never started. The number that changes everything is not $1,000,000, and it is not a windfall from a distant relative. The number is $100, and it changes you before it changes your account. Jordan sets up the automatic transfer without overthinking it, because overthinking is what stopped him before. Nothing dramatic happens, and the account just shows $100. Month 1 through 6. Jordan feeds the account every month like a plant he is not sure is growing. 6 months in, and the balance reads $578, a quiet number that tells no story yet. The first 6 months of investing is not a story, and it is only a habit, and habits before they produce results produce only themselves. There is a version of Jordan who stops here, not with a dramatic decision, but just a month where the transfer does not happen. Jordan does not stop, and he does not yet know what that decision will cost him to abandon. Year 1. 12 months in, and Jordan has contributed $1,200, with the account reading $1,312. He built a relationship with delayed gratification that most people his age have not tested even once. The $100 was never truly load-bearing in his budget, and it only ever felt like it was. If you are watching this right now, something here is speaking to you, so hit like if this is landing. Drop a comment telling us at what year you are going to start your own $100 habit, and subscribe so you do not miss what happens next in Jordan's story. Year 2 and 3. 26 months in, and the account reads $3,100, a number that starts to have real shape. The investor checking from fear and the investor checking from curiosity are holding the same fund but living completely different experiences. The market drops 14%, and Jordan watches $380 disappear from the screen. He transfers the $100 on schedule, because the schedule does not negotiate with market conditions. Year 3 ends, and the account reads $4,750, with compounding beginning to show up as a real number. Year 5. 60 months in, $6,000 contributed, and the account balance sits at $8,200. $8,200 is not the number, and it is the proof that the machine works when you feed it consistently. Year 10. 10 years in, and the account holds $20,500, with the returns now approaching the monthly deposit without any extra effort. Jordan did not move back home, did not take a second job, and did not sacrifice the things that made his life his life. Year 20. Jordan is 44 years old and has contributed $24,000, with the account sitting at approximately $76,000. He did not time the market, did not pick the right stock, and did not need a break that changed everything. Year 30 and beyond. 30 years in, and the account reads $227,000, built from one small, consistent action every single month. At 54, the account generates roughly $1,900 monthly without Jordan touching the principal at all. 40 years of $100 monthly becomes $637,000, and $589,000 of it was never deposited by Jordan. Every correction he held through, every month that passed without visible reward, every transfer nobody congratulated him for, all of it stacked and compounded into this. Small and consistent is not a consolation prize, and it is the mechanism, the only mechanism that time responds to without exception. Time runs on whatever you give it, so give it $100, give it every month, and give it enough time to become something waiting could never build.